I didn't do this on purpose. It just happened to be that I was eating sausage today. And I don't normally eat pork, but at this point in time, it's like I'm making fast food because my kids are all like screaming and I just have to eat quickly. So I've been eating sausage lately. And the Bible tells us that we can eat sausage. And that's another thing I've gotten into like arguments with Jehovah Witnesses, Muslims, and Seventh-day Adventists, I think it is, where they don't want you to eat the pork. And like, there's a whole chapter about Peter and the pork. It's like, it's so clear. But getting into it with them can be this big, huge knockdown, blowout argument about what you know or the work that you put in. It's about who you know. And it's the same thing in business. I run into these situations where it's like, that wouldn't have happened if I didn't know that person. And that's what Jesus, he's our mediator. And Jesus said, I'm the way, the truth, and the life. No man comes to the Father but by me. That's because it's who he is. He's God in the flesh. It says God was manifest in the flesh. In him dwelleth all the fullness of the Godhead bodily. I was reading the comments and one of them said, Allah Akbar. I'm like, well, that can't be good. Like, why does it always come to this, Muslims? I've been in so many of these religious discussions with Muslims, and it always comes to the point where they're like, Allah Akbar. And I'm like, oh, well, this can't be good. I don't know what it means, but it can't be good. God is great, but it usually, I don't know. In a lot of situations, I've seen that turn ugly, so it makes me a little worried. But it's not about the rules that you follow. Again, running out of time, as you can hear, the baby is starting to call me. Not about the rules that you follow. It's about Jesus saving you with his blood, that he paid the way. He paid the debt for us. And I've had debts that were forgiven and things like that. And when your debt is forgiven, that gives you a feeling of gratitude. And that's why we serve him. We don't serve him to be saved. We serve him because our debt was forgiven.